See if this works. Can you hear me? Have you got audio? Have you got video? I've got a bit of delay for some reason. Oh, it's picked up. It's picked up. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. I've been in a bit of a leathery kick over the last few days, weeks, months. I don't feel like getting into my latex as much. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's getting warmer. Oh, let me just turn the microphone down. It's clipping up a little bit. A bit clippy. I've just had a couple of reds. Yes, but it's not clear. Right. So, are you getting the microphone? Are you getting the microphone? Let me move it towards me a bit. Are you getting the microphone nice and clear? Should be from there. Let me drop that down out of the way. Stop the music. Yeah, I've had to change the setup. Sounds very far off. Right. Let me just check I'm on the right source. Audio input. Yeah, it should be very. Should be close. Microphone, monitor off. Let me just put that monitor on. That'll. Hello. 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 Yeah, it's got weird echo. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure that. This is the problem I've had with things not working right. Audio, microphone. Is that one any better? Does that one sound any better? I'm just trying different microphones because that's not this one. That's not that one. That's the microphones that are in the laptops. So yeah, weird that my microphone. Yeah, the expensive Rode one, that one, is crap. Now the only thing is, when we get audio, is it going to get delayed? That's the only thing. So let me just check that again. I'm just checking I'm on the correct settings. This is why I put on my thingy that we're going to be just testing it. So let me change back to what I think is the correct one. So we've got Logitech StreamCam or Logitech StreamCam number 2. Let's try that one any better. That's from the StreamCam. I don't know which one it is. Is it that one or is it that one? I can't. Encoding on overloaded. So that's a different one. That's using one of the StreamCams. So it's that one. That's the one I were hoping for actually. I wanted it to be the middle one. Because that's the one that's sort of pointing straight on my gob. Straight at my humongous maw. And that is actually a camera that is intended for streaming. And for streamers it's called a Logitech StreamCam. So that is actually intended for people what stream. So that is possibly the and that's not too clippy and not too loud. I can actually push that up a little bit and it's still not clipping. It is, I think it's that one. So I'm using one of the cameras for sound at the moment. So it seems to be working. I don't know what's happening with that one, why that one's not working. I suppose it means I've not got a microphone in my face. I've spent all this money on these. So yeah, I'll stick with that one for now. I'm not a big fan of using the on-laptop microphone because even though it's got noise cancellation built in, when I start sending OBS sounds through it, you might start hearing bleed. So if you start hearing bleed, let me know. So you should also now have sounds from things like Slap. So they should also now work and give you sound. Just get a drink. If you want to do a redeem, there you go. Did you get that? Did you hear the sound? Yup. So, the moral of this story is keep it simple. I've got rid of all my...
Happy, happy pancake day, pancake day, pancake day. Happy, happy pancake day, by Jiff Lemon.
I've got rid of that. Because it was just not letting sound out of OBS into it. So you've got echo on the stream elements. Let me have a look. It may be what you're getting is because, let me just go to the settings. So if I go to monitor off, if you redeem one of the other long ones, or I'll redeem it actually. So let's redeem. So I won't hear this. This is the worry I've got, is that you're going to get echo back into the system. Things are freezing. So anyway, I can't do it in stream. I can't reduce the... Did you hear that then? Did that come through to you? Because it should have done. Yeah, so you're not getting the echo. So you are getting echo from the sound from the PC. So I would need to monitor the sound on the PC using headphones, basically. So it may just be a case of me popping the headphones on and doing that and keeping the noise of the game low. However, you should also now have, if we go to it, you should also now have, you're going to get ads soon anyway. Well, not you go because you're a subscriber, but you should also have the game. So that should be Valheim coming through now. But you should have the game. Now, if that's echoing, I'm going to try and move into the other microphone. Are you hearing my keyboard? Is that what it is? You may be hearing my keyboard. The clattering, that's my keyboard. It's a very loud keyboard. Yeah, you're hearing my keyboard. I can see it on the microphone. So, yeah, sounds like rain. Yeah, this. Yeah, this is the problem when you're using an uncontrolled mic. So let me just see what other mics I can use. See which one's got the best input. So Logitech Stream Cam, we'll try. See if that's any better. So you see that's picking up the keyboard. That's picking up the keyboard as well. Sounds like rain. No, I've just turned the game off. Right, the game's there. So the game does have a rattle, it's fire. So there's the game. Might be PC working. I wish PC's fairly quiet actually. Let me just try moving back to my front mic and just see if restarting it works again. So let me move to my other mic. It's the... Or I'll try the laptop ones first of all. So this is the laptop. Is that any better? That's not picking the keyboard up. That one's not picking the keyboard up. Is that one any better? Or are you getting echo with that one? And you're in spirit on your phones. We're just trying to sort out sound hairs because I've changed how I do sound. I've been having a bit of grief with the sound. I'm leathered, by the way. However, I need to show you this. You like that? That's my other. Oh no, yeah, yeah. I've changed how I sound. I'm dropping back to using OBS to do it because I have had nothing but grief recently. But anyway, so this is Hez has put her name on one of these. So I'm going to mark one for you, Hez, if you want, because I'm going to go and show you them. So this is my build with its tower, which I don't know if you've seen the tower, but that now has a tower on top. And then we have a portal here, which takes us to the edge of the disc. So we've got a new build at the edge of the disc. These are your two platforms. So there's plenty of materials on them.
Pancake day, pancake day,
So
pancake
whichever
day.
one you want, you can either have this one or that one.
Lemon.
So whichever one you want, I will mark for you. I will change the name. That one is purely Black Forest. So I'm using laptop. Typical. That one's Black Forest, and this one here is. I would suggest, by the way, you raise the floor just as a note because the water does occasionally duck up. This one is Black Forest, and there is ocean. So you get some ocean biome on that one. So you want this one. Oh yeah, I would suggest you raise the floor ever so slightly, like mine is. Mine's stepped up if you look. So this one is Hez. There you go. So nobody will build on that one now. And we'll have a coming soon sign. I've put you those through, by the way. I've built you a frame underneath. You don't have to use it. That's just if you wanted to build through like I've done. I'll show you mine in a sec. Yeah, so yeah, if you get a really big wave, it will come through. So what I would suggest you do is the same as I've done and just build like a halfway up like that and then put your floor level at that. That does just seem to clear it. But you've got well, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you, don't worry. So I've put your workbench there, put your forge there, put your black forge there. And also, in my build, should you need it, there's a full basement, which I'll show you. I'm not panning up deliberately. There's a full basement with everything. This basement does flood, so just be aware you may be stood in here and suddenly it'll flood. Because I sort of put it on as afterthought. But when the tides get really high. So, let's see my build. I'll show you the inside first, because I can do it in fly mode as well. I'm currently in admin. So this is my main hall, Great Hall. It needs a couple of things hanging up. But this is my Great Hall, with all its pieces dotted around. I've used hacks and put a bear skin sideways because they just look great. They just look great sideways. And there's a big selection of food. Here comes a big wave, look. So you see what I mean about the big waves? Because you're near the edge of the disc, you get absolutely phenomenal big waves. You've got a curved front, also done using hacks, because you need to get extra angles to do that. There's an extra set of angles. Yeah, we've got the waves. You see, look at that. Look. Straight through. So yeah, just upstand it a little like I did mine. And then, so that's the downstairs in the basement. And then upstairs, that's my bedroom. I'll show you the guest bedroom first. Guest bedroom is vacant if anybody wants it. So that's the guest bedroom with an unclaimed bed. A few bits and bobs. Hot tub there. There's the curved roof of the curved bay. And then my bedroom, which looks like this. So that's my bedroom. Lovely views. And a view to the edge of the disc. That's the edge of the disc just there. You see the current pulling you off the rip. Yeah, that's the edge of the disc. And yes, on my ground floor, I occasionally get a wetting. So only very occasional, but occasionally you'll just see a tiny bit of wave pop through on this floor here. And from the outside, it looks like that. So it's a house on stilts. However, don't worry about the flimsiness of the stilts, because I'll show you a little trick I've done. I've done it with all of yous. But what I've done is I've put a grounded rock in each corner, which basically means that that piece there is grounded. So I've done that with all your builds. See, in each corner, look, there's a grounded rock tucked in there. Same with this one. So that is a grounding area where you won't get hurt. Well, there we go. Is the rising sun. I was going to make it as an inn originally, and then I thought, do you know what? I want a house. I thought, sod you. That's when I did the patch border scheme tonight. What I'm going to do is probably, because I can copy those, what I might do is, why is that not going? What I'm going to do, the main area, because I'm going to probably put one more of those, because I've got a bit of interest in another one, so I'm going to put one. What do we need for so all the materials are still there. As you've probably gathered, I'm on resource-free building at the moment. I'm not actually using resources. And I don't need building stations nearby. If local server level. So I'm going to kick the platform back out. Because big 3 sections between, yeah, 3 sections between. So that's number 1, that's number 2, and that's number 3. Just put some bumps of liam wood in. Yeah, nobody else has come in yet. I'm very surprised actually. I suppose I expect that maybe in later. But yeah, you're gonna get wet. So let's put that like so. So that's the 3rd section. Now I'm going to kick it back like that. And that can be. Oh, let's get some. I've got to make sure I finish on an angle that you guys can work with. Now, what I've been doing here is I've been cheating, because if I building pipette that and then just do it at the bottom, it just gives me an easy snapping position like that. There we go. So what was that? Oh, sound sometimes goes. Yeah, it's because I'm using a thing that I'm not. It's a camera that I'm not facing at all the time. That's what it is. Using AI apparently. Artificial unintelligence. So I need to just copy one of those. Building pipette that. Use that as a foot. Yeah, so what I was saying is I need to make that this is a snap angle that you guys can work with. Just make sure that's grounded. Yeah, that's grounded. But yeah, I mean, having the copy paste tools is absolutely fascinatingly good. Just because I'm pre-building, it means that you guys can still do your thing and I can build. So I'll show you what I mean about samples. So at the moment, I'm using uh, Infinity Hammer. I need to make sure that goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that? I press plus, that takes me to 16, and that's the ones that you guys have. So that's the thing is, if I snap it down, it's not an angle that you guys can work with. What I need to do is I need to make sure that it is an angle that you can work with. So you can work with that angle. And this one, like, copy. If I do a building for pets, I should copy absolutely everything, including the legs and the lot. And then you've just got to hope that it'll snap. Right, so what I need to do is remove the railings. And then build it again. It'll snap. That one's all Black Forest. And that's basically how I created the plots. I just do it. I just went to that in. And then I need to put the others across. So this one, let's go back up to the snap angle up. And I think we're going to be constantly going slip, slip, slip. I've still got my HyperX. That's USB. And I've got a USB-C cable down here. If we're having trouble, see how long that cable is. Technical. I think it's quite a long one actually. Oh lordy. That's a long cable. I'm just going to see how what the chances. Did I miss a stream? I don't think so. I think it just does it occasionally. That goes to there. It goes to. I'm just untangling this cable. I'm just going to see if I can improve audio quality for you guys by putting my digital mic back in and ditching the bloody. Does mean I'm having a cable trailing across my desk, but I'll sort it out. Oh, what I'm going to do, put my HyperX back in. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, Might as well look at the front camera actually while I'll show you this. So what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of that. And I'm going to try my HyperX again. Because I went away from my HyperX, but I think I only did it because I don't have enough channels left. Oh my god, that's tight. Oh, that's tighter than a nun's chuff. Yeah, I'm just very aware that I keep saying, well, I don't think I put that on that tight. It's watch that. Let's put my HyperX back in. Because it's a quite a good mic. That's what she said. So, it's just huge. Right. There we go. My HyperX back in. Which is my good old faithful. This is the one I used to use. It's alright sounding, it's not amazing. Where's the front? The front. Okay. Plug that in for you guys. I can find the USB stuff now. Like that. There we go. Better. Yeah, that better. That was a new mic coming on board. Now let me see if that is any clearer. Something's just gone weird. Audio. Microphone. HyperX Quadcast. 2 1 2 1 2. Is that any better? Is that any better for you guys? Although I've just got some weird lag going on now. Does that sound a bit better? Got to wait for stream to catch up. Come on, catch up. Right, let's go back to the camera. Right, so guess what? I'm going back to my old quadcast. I'm going back to the old quadcast, the old rainbow mic. Oh, it's not showing a rainbow at the moment. It's just showing purple and teal. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not a happy bunny using a laptop or a webcam based mic because I'm a bit of an audio engineer, so it's just I've got cables trailing everywhere. Right, so back into Valheim anyway, and that's picked up again. Much smoother. Yeah, well, I'll just have to stick with this. So we've got a vacant plot there, and that's the third one. So the only thing I will do is I'll change the colour of the flag on that one. And that one can have a green banner. So we've got yellow, green and white. And Hez has got the middle one. And then the only other thing I need to do is put those back.
Happy, happy pancake day, pancake day, pancake day. Happy, happy pancake day by Jiff Lemon.
Put that ash wood. So the idea is, you see, then I can take a path from there to ground like I've done there, because the idea is I put that one in originally, but I'm actually going to curve it down to ground over here, so that they're all off a so there we go. So yeah, I'll put the stream elements, I'll put this software on my laptop because at the moment it's just running on the default Windows driver, so I can warm the sound up a little. Right, so that's that done. That's those built, and I'm going to see if I can get Alp and Badvok to do a build there. So what I now need to show you is what I've done, because I have been a busy chap. I've got some charred bones there, actually I need to go and take those. Go and store those. I've been a busy chappy. Because what I've done is I've been doing a lot of target practice. If my targets are still there, I need some more. I need some more arrows anyway. Not arrows. I'm using bolts now. So I moved to a shard. Right. So let me get rid of fly mode because it's annoying me. Check my food levels. Oh, I'm about to run out of food. So I will have... I'll have that one because that gives me a tier. I have got that one. That one gives me a tier as well. None of the others give me a tier, so what I tend to do is go for the plains one. Ulf has been busy. Oh, you've been busy in your server. So that's the situation we're at. So I'll show you what I've been doing. I've got 2 crossbows. I'll go back. I need to go back in this stone portal. So the stone portal takes you back to my house, whereas the wooden one takes you back to the central portal hub. So that's back to my plains house. And what I've done is, if you go down here now, there is now. Go along here and go along the little hidden path. There we go. I've now built a proper quayside. Just keep my sword on me just in case, because there are loxers hanging around, and I'll show you what I've got. So this thing is absolutely brutal. There we go. Fooling gone. Don't fool with me. It's great. There we go, look at that. That's the only thing you've got to be careful of, is the recoil. It does recoil like an absolute bastard. And then you end up swimming. Although I'm increasing my swim skills. But luckily, you've just got to wait for the timing. But I did put this in place just from that point of view. So as soon as I think part of my ladder's broken. Looking at that, I'll go up on the boat and then just jump across. Just jump across. There we go. So yeah, you've just got. That is Ashland's level, yes. Here it comes. It's heard me. I mean, Death Skeeters. It's a bit of a waste of bolts on Death Skeeters. But I did make a practice range, and I've been doing a lot of use. So you've got, I've got 2 actually, because I've got the green one as well. And I've been practicing with them. In fact, I don't know if they despawn. Yeah, I think they despawn. There were literally hundreds of bolts in here. I hate Death Skeeters. They're like nipple pain. Come on, you little shit. Come on. Did I see another one as well? Bloody Death Skeeters. Got no friends. It's what you can take down with them. Those are locks. Is that a locks? You can see over there. So basically, you take down the locks, and it's amazing. I mean, fooling is a single shot. One over there, look. 2 over there. One of them's heard, mate. And I can also hear a fooling. Let me get up on here. Give myself some height. I just heard a fooling. I just heard I heard the characteristic laugh of a fooling. So yeah, that one electrocutes them. It's over there somewhere. Oh, it's there. Look. There we go. There's the little shit. That's one of them gone. Brilliant. That is called. That weapon is called the. That's the Storm Ripper. And then the other one I've got is the Root Ripper. That one creates electric shocks and shocks them. And that takes one of the gems that you need. You need to make the regular crossbow, and then you upgrade the regular crossbow to become a Storm Ripper. Mist hairs are easy with it as well. I was targeting mist hairs earlier. Like that. It's absolutely brilliant. There we go. Yeah, we had trouble getting mist hairs. Oh, fucking death skeeters. I'm doing some death skeeter repellents. I've been doing a lot of practice with it, so I've really got my level up. Another one there, look at this skeeter. Oh, basically, you know the old Star Wars thing about Bullseye and Womp Rats? Here it comes. It's in me. It's there, look. It's there, look. Here it comes. It's just getting itself into position. Death Skeeters can't go above a certain level, actually, I've noticed. They can't go above a certain height. If you're too high for them, they'll just sort of fly around below you. I think that's what that one's doing. So, and then this is the other one. So they both do equal damage. But I'm such a fan of these. They're just very slow loading, that's the only problem. So you just have to wait for them to load and be a bit patient. That Death Skeeter's probably going to come for me now. It's there, look. Is that the same one? Let's not get that fooling. Oh, here we go. Here we go. In it comes. Come on then. Are you coming at me? Let's get in with that one. He recoiled about 50 feet. How's the damage on Seekers? Pretty damn good, actually. It'll take down a Lox. Let me just go back into fly mode. I'm going to just spawn a Lox. So let's spawn a Lox, and I'll show you what it does on a Lox. So we'll get a Lox, and here we go. So that's took a Lox down. There we go. 2 shots and a Lox is dead. Let's try it same on a Seeker. So that's a Seeker. That's just a regular. Oh, there we go. 1 shot Seeker. So let me just go somewhere a bit safer, because I don't want to spawn it round here. Let me spawn it somewhere where I'm not gonna it can't get to my main island, because if it does, mind you, if it does, I can always just wipe it out. Let's have an abomination. So there's an abomination. Now obviously with an abomination I need to turn off fly mode to get it to wake up. So abominations it's not quite doing as well on. Back into fly mode so I can just wipe it out. Now of course fire damages abominations quite well. To be fair, the sword's done a better job of the abomination than the thing has. Oh, fooling. Don't fooling with me. I like that. Yeah, perhaps not a lightning thing with abominations. Yeah, and obviously the plant one wouldn't work with abomination because they are tree based. So yeah, I mean it does pretty well. I've also took it to the Ashlands and I've been shooting stuff in the Ashlands. Right, so let me take it to Ashlands. Which one's the Ashlands portal that I want? It's that one. That's ours. So the green one entwines them in vines apparently. It's like a vine damage. So here we are in the Ashlands. Don't like the Ashlands, it's too dangerous. I haven't got my cloak, I just thought. So what we've got in the Ashlands to kill, we've not got a lot around here actually, because I think we've killed most of it. Just have a drink. Because I built a ballista and stormed that fortress, and we've got that. We've got the bell fragments now. I don't think there's a lot around here anymore. I think we've killed it all. Is that a blob? Or is that just lava just... That's a blob. I think that's a blob. One there. So I'll sneak up on it. Oh shit, we've got ash. Shit, get out of the way. Yeah, ash storms are not good. Oh, great. This is why you have your... yeah, this is why you have your protective bubble. I don't know if my weapons will penetrate that. Because they're not hitting the... I think that's a Valkyrie. Yeah, basically, you go outside there, it's awful. Look at that. Oof. Better check we've got some bones in there, actually. It's not running out. Yeah, we've got some in. I ain't got any bones on me, actually, so I can... Oof, that's a problem. You hear those bangs, look at that. Whew. That's when particulates hit it, look. Right, I think it's night time. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here and go and sleep. I think it's night time. Either that or it's just a really nasty ash storm. I love the sky in Ashlands. I just don't like the biome. But I love the storms. So if you notice, you bring it with you. You bring the weather with you, look. And then it disappears. So off goes the ash. Let me go, and I don't think I can sleep, can I? Nope, you are wet. Let's dry out then. No, I can sleep. Obviously late enough then. Right. So it's morning again. Day 1076. And there go the wisps. If you notice, by the way, you see the wisps flying off. I don't know if you've ever noticed that. You see the wisps sort of disappear. Yeah, it's not for me. I bought a Zelda fighting game. I wasn't impressed. So yeah, I'm not going to bother. Right, let's hope that weather's changed. Because you can't do it out in Ashlands with that weather. I think that's still an ash storm. Yep, that's still an ash storm. Right. Let's see if we can get that. Yeah, I've just got it, look. It's sparking. That's a fallen Valkyrie. Ah! Piss off! It's run off. It's scarpered. It's over there. I don't want it to die over the thing because I want the redeem. So yeah, I think we've pretty much sterilised this area. So that's what you can basically do with this. You can pop shot distant baddies if you can see them. Look, he's running at me, look. And you can basically get them. There's a blob. And you can get them before they get to you. I mean, it does a phenomenal amount of damage. 359. I'll tell you what. Let's go and try an egg here. In fact, I'll go and try some bosses with it and see how we do. Because I can always ghost it. So let's go and try bosses with it. Let me just make some more bolts. Charred bolts. I've just realised I'm not actually using bolts because I'm not in that mode. Right. Furniture, let's have some chests here. Just for storage of shit. Get rid of some of this crap. Well, I'm going to try them. I'm going to see what we get. So I'm going to go to each of bosses and I'm going to spawn them in turn, and I'll see how. I think I can do a one-shot Ichthyer. I think Ichthyer will be one shot. Let me head over to the back to the boss portals. So that one is this here. That's the portal house. called sap form. An item prevents you from teleporting. Oh, I've got some metal, Anna. Because I've just been killing things in Ashlands, and it's a bit like the black metal that you pick up constantly. Let's go and have a look at each boss and get as far as I dare. How am I for energy actually? I am on 32 minutes on my energies. So, Ichthia first. So Ichthia is 3 deer trophies, if I remember correctly. Oh, let me know when you're back. So, spawn trophy deer 3. That's my Ichthia summer. Oh, look. Hunt is kin. So let's do an Ichthia. And see how many shots I can kill Ichthia in. So offer the item, where is it? I'll move that down. Move that up. I think it's 3. Could be wrong. There we go. You make the sacrifice. Where is he going to be? Yeah, it's over there. Oh, not quite 1 shot. 2 shots, Ichthia. 2 shot Ichthia. And it does give me an Ichthia trophy, which is the best trophy. So with a 2 shot Ichthia. So let me go and repair them. And we'll go and do the Elder next. I'm just going to pop and make sure it's fully repaired. Right. So next, the Elder. Not those. Not those. Where's my way down? Right, so next is the Elder. The Elder is... I think they're called Elder Seeds, actually. So where's the Elder? Where's the Elder? So I think it's 5 ancient seeds. I think it's 5. Yep. So this is the Elder. Where's he spawning? He's over there. The Elder's awakened. He's not appeared yet. So the Elder's probably going to be about 10 shots, I'd say, based on that. Right. So that's the Storm Ripper. Let's see if the other one does any better. No. Definitely a Storm Ripper. I'm going to see if there's a fire one, actually. I could try a fire one. It's definitely startling him. Oh, didn't mean to go down there. Ah, no. Yeah, bloody bugger. Ah! So the Elder's a little bit more challenging. Certainly not a walkover. Oh, no. Until you can count those. Hello, Rose Lucy. I was just fighting a boss. But thank you for your raid. I was just fighting one of the bosses. I'm just trying. I'm sorry I'm in leather again. Sorry. No latex today. I was just trying the swamp key. There we go. I've got a new weapon in Valheim. There's this troll. Wake him up. Oh, so it's a one-shot troll. I've got a new weapon in Valheim that's absolutely brutal. Yes, thank you for giving the shout out. And it's beyond belief brutal, this weapon. And it's like one-shotting so many things. It's this gorgeous thing. It's called a Storm Ripper. Yes, follow Lucy. How was your stream anyway? How was your stream? Did you have a good one? Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get the notification sound. Let me just sort that out because I'm not hearing notifications. So let me just sort that out and put them back onto monitor. I've had a bit of problem with my... So I need to monitor and output stream elements. There we go. I love your little doggies. So that's the Elder. Right, I can't remember where the place you get in is. Where's this tower? Where's this tower with the portal in? Huh. Yeah, I've been a bit erratic. I know last week I was late in because we went to see my mother-in-law. It's there, my tower. I went to see the mother-in-law. So I was late getting home. So that was the Elder. I'm gonna have a look if there's a fire version. Have a look if there's a fire version of it. I've got a Valheim t-shirt on though, look. You feel cold. Although I don't currently feel cold. Right, bone mass is going to be an interesting one. Let me go and see if there's a fire one I can make. Because the thing is, because I've got this mode turned on, I can do it at any table. So is there... So there's a wound ripper. Rend your enemies to pieces. That only gives you a pierce of 220. Storm ripper is a pierce of 220 light with a lightning attack. So there's 3 rippers. Look, there's root ripper, which is a poison attack, so that'll be no good against him. So wound ripper. Let's craft one of those, and then I'll upgrade it. So the wound ripper. Enjoy your lurk, thank you, and thank you for raiding. Thank you for raiding in, bringing your lovely people across. And I'm sorry it's not latex, it's leather, but it's, you know, it's cold. I'm in the UK. Latex is a bit cold in winter, so that's upgraded to max quality. So I've now got the wound ripper as well. So I've got, let me get rid of the trophies, because I don't need them. There is a chest in between for detritus, so we'll get rid of that and get rid of the ancient seeds. So the next one is Boney. He's Boney McBonemass, and I think he's going to be a wound ripper one. Right, let me get some poison immunity though, because bone mass is a bit poisony. In fact, let me just spawn one. Let's just grab a poison resist, because yeah, bone mass is a bit can't stay to him, he's an ugly bugger. So bone mass, yeah, bone mass is my next boss, and then we'll do Moda. I don't think I'll go any further than Moda. Oh, I could try. Where's right? So the bone mass, the summon is not where you think it is, because the summon is actually behind you, and I can't remember what you summon bone mass with. Oh, what do you use to summon bone mass? Oh, you built this bloody pit, didn't you? I forgot about that. I forgot what you used to summon bone mass. Withered bones. That's it. Is it 5? Ah, it's 10. Let me do another. 10 withered bones. Just check there's no draugrs around. We're going to stalk up on me. I don't think so. So let's summon Boney. Right, now because I'm using a ranged weapon, I can stay on top of here. Because she's actually relatively safe on top of here. And let's have that. So it's not doing tons to him with that one. What about that? Yeah, he's not great. I'm going to throw up in here. Yep, just thrown up. So it's getting him. But I do think a pierce weapon is better. I do think it might be a thing for... Let's try that one. It may just be... Oh, actually, no, that one did a fair old heft. I was doing a fair old heft. Yeah, he's... Oh, shit. I'm poisoned. Right. Let's try something else. Let's try another technique. Ah, nice. Not frost resistant, look. Get that. Oh, tunneled this pissing thing out. He's not good with frost. That's one thing for sure. Where's he gone? He's there. Oh, lobbed. Yeah, frosting's good for him, innit? Oh, look at that. Straight up the arse. Ah, and he's seen me. Yeah, he's good with frost, innit? Look at that. Look at that. Frost's brilliant. Don't get me. I don't know why skeleton's ignoring me. Right. So... Oh, we just had one of them. Yeah. That's the problem. I keep running out of mead. I keep running out of... So yeah, it's not particularly good. I can't do with who's done this. I know we were trying to trap him, but it didn't work, did it? I mean, realistically, it didn't work. There we go. That should finish him off. There we go. That's bone mass. So that's bone mass defeated using modern weapons. Let's get his trophy, eh? Whose bed can I leave that on? Because nobody wants the bone mass trophy. They've not seen me. That's the other thing, it zaps two together. You know, if they're close enough, the sparkle jump. Right, let's go. So where's the portal? Is it on top of that one over there? Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. So Moda's going to be an interesting one then. Moda's going to be very interesting. Because Moda is ice attacks. So it should be... Let me get some more food while I'm at it. There's no fire. No, there isn't. Rather surprisingly, but I do have that bad boy, which is pretty good. Is it that one? Staff of Protection, Staff of Embers, that one. Right, so we've got the third boss. So for Moda, let's go back to the place and go and get some potions. We'll do Moda. Yeah, I don't know whether I'll do Yagi. I think Yagi with those is going to be a bit difficult because Moda really does need pierce weapons anyway. Let's go and get some. So we want the frost ones. It's that one, frost resistance mead. And while I'm at it, I don't know why my view's jumping. I wonder if my mouse is getting low on battery or something. I have to plug it in. So Moda is the next one. Let me go and drop some stuff in these chests. So what have I got? I've got boss trophies. So we've got a new one of those, we've got another one of those, and we've also got another one of those. And we might as well put that in there because they're the horns that you get from one of the bosses. We've got Guk and Ooze is somewhere on here. Or is Guk? No, Guk and Ooze is upstairs because it's a cooking material. And bones, bonies. So bones of that. We've got a lot of bones. Skins. Let's put some trollides in there. So I think that's cleared enough out. I've got some Guk and Ooze to go upstairs. That goes in the main bit of the house. I do need to light some torches around here. So is it in there? I think she's probably tidied them out. Yes, she has. Yep. So she's not using my system. I can delete them then. Get rid of them barrels. Put some chests in. Right, here we go. I've got my frost things, I've got my staffs, I've got my stuff. Let's go into Moda. So same armour again. But what I'll do is I will go quickly and sleep first. I'll sleep over here because then if I do die, it's not that far to come back. Uninspiring messages of death. Right. So yeah, right, what I'm going to do then is I am going to head back to the portal. Everything's got plenty of power in it. And there is the Valheim crash, which luckily it's just saved, so we should be okay. Let's reload mod man. Start modded. It wouldn't be a stream without a Valheim crash. Iron Gate Studios. For those who are interested, by the way, it's coming out on PS5 next year. We're getting Valheim. It's going multi-platform. somebody has hinted that it could be coming to Switch as well, which I would be very pleased with, because it means I would have a portable Valheim that's actually really good and playable, because it is not great. It is not that great on Steam Deck. Doesn't run that well. It's not very well optimized. So the other thing I was going to talk about is what I plan to do after we've fought Moda, because I think next weekend I'm going to call the Moda fight, because I think I'm strong enough for Moda, and I'm hoping the other guys are strong enough for Moda. Not Moda, sorry, Fader. Right, for some reason it's put me there. It's put me there, but I've got all the right gear, so that's not a problem. So what I'm going to do after Fader, Fader, not Moda. I've got Moda on brain because I'm fighting Moda next. What I'm going to do after Fader is I'm going to do a Shattered World Valheim. So what we're going to do is we are going to, I'm going to clear the map. I'm going to remove all the portals. I'm going to remove the buildings around the home hub. So all the initial buildings that we first built, you know, the first hub, they're going to be all deleted and cleared back to. So the area immediately around the spawn is clear. And then what I am going to do is with all these buildings is I'm going to leave them all there, but I'm going to take out a few structural elements and just let them partially collapse. But I'm going to leave everything there. So what I'll do with this is, like, I'll take out this corner underneath so all the upstairs collapses, and I'll let them collapse naturally. And I'm going to prepare it as if it's, you know, like Breath of the Wild. So we're going to have Valheim of the Wild. And we're going to start again from scratch in the same sort of mode, but this time you'll find buildings. So I thought that were a really cunning plan, and I'm going to see how many people I can get involved on it again. But I'm thinking of starting that in mid-November. So if you want to plan for getting yourself an Xbox sub, and come and join us, and we'll do it all again. And see if we can get Rainmaker involved this time. And some other people involved. Yeah, it's just jumped again. It's just done it again. So we're going to Fader next. The only thing I can think is my mouse has got something on it. Moda, even. So Moda, the mother. Now, hopefully, my armour should allow me to exist in this area. And I shouldn't feel cold. Yeah, it's just jumped again. It's jumping, look, and it's... Right, so it's not much fun fighting her in a storm. And, where is she? She's there. I think the storm disappears anyway. I think because the weather changes if you summon a boss. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back down to my little hidey hole. And I'm just going to put some food in there and eat it. That's my little hidey hole. Put some food in there and just eat it. Right, so let me just do this. And we need to go into no cost mode. Right, so let's have a table on which I will place some feasts. So we'll have that one, that one, and that one. So eat all those, that boosts my energy back up. I'm actually sheltered, but I've not got fire. If I go and light the fire, Just light the fire. And then I can actually rest. Let's just put some things up to give me some comfort level. So we'll have that. We'll have a throne. Just put. I don't need it to be anywhere I can get to it. Just a throne and a stand. Armour stand. And I might as well have a seasonal item as well while I'm at it, because I've got pumpkins. Pumpkins! Well, yeah, every building that's on this map is going to be in Shattered World, and I might even do Shattered World 2. But it's going to be Valheim the 5th Age. So, I'm getting shelter. I'm not, for some reason, I'm not rested yet. Let's put a mat down. Yeah, for some reason I'm not resting, and I don't know why. Right, that's saying I ain't got fire. That's why I ain't got fire, bloody hell. So I've got shelter, but I've got no fire. Right, sunset there at. Let me put a brazier in. One hanging brazier. There we go. Now I've got fire with a comfort of 10. Better. It's comfort level 10, so once I'm rested, I'll go on summon Moda. Yeah, you'll feel rested. There we go. So comfort level 10 gives me 17 minutes. There it is. The mother. Right, I need 3 dragon's eggs. Right, so there we go. Bit easier this time. So we'll offer a dragon's egg. And we will summon the big beautiful one. Where's she gonna fly? Where's she gonna appear? Right, snows are going over that direction, so I'm guessing. Nope, she's there. 274. Hey, that's doing quite a good bit of damage. Oh, that's the wound ripper. Ice potion, ice potion. Good point, thank you. Good point, well made. That's doing quite a bit of damage to her, that. That's a wound ripper. Right, this should be good because she's a... because she's cold. So the... oh, she's not causing me much damage. That's a nice thing. Whoa, don't you dare. Fuck. Right, that's wound ripper. Come on. Oh, that one did good. You see that one drop. No. She's back up again. That's the only problem with him is the loading times. So Storm Ripper's doing well. Let me try that one. That one doesn't do as well. I don't think that did as well. That's a poison attack, that one. So she's obviously not as good with poison. I think the blue one did the best. I think that one did best. Ah! Get off fucking ground, Moda. Right. Let's get number 7. Try this. Oh, yes. So the number 4 seems to be doing the best job. We should get down on, get up in bloody air again. Moda's about to be in tears. Moda is in tears, coming up. There we go. Moda is in tears, and there's the tears, look. And the most beautiful trophy in the game, up with Ekthea. No, she weren't doing a lot of flying, was she? Alright, back. So that was Moda. So the next one is Yagi. Next one's Yagi. That ugly creature. Now he has electric attacks. Or his fire attacks, isn't he? So I need the fire meads for Yagi. Right, let me repair all my stuff. And let me just craft some more of them, because I am using the bolts. I didn't think I was, and I am. So let me craft some charred bolts. And deposit my stuff. So there's a Moda trophy to go back. Let me just save, just in case it crashes again. Let's go and get some fire resist. I don't know why I'm going across there. There's no tin that anymore. So that's one of the things I'm gonna. I'll probably leave that and I'll demolish a section of it. And then, as I say, we'll. So Yagi's the next one. So Yagi, I need fire meads. Now the problem with Yagi in this one is there's not a lot of shelter left, because basically the entirety of the Yagluth spawn has been absolutely decimated. So there's the spawn look. There's one finger left, and that's because I spawned it in. And I think Yagluth is 5 fooling totems. It is. So spawn. So it's not a fire, it's barley wine. So barley wine is your fire wine. So let's take a barley wine. Let's also give myself some stamina. So it's mead. Let's just get 3 of those, and then I can at least quaff them. And let's have a strength mead as well. And 3 health lingering. Right. I think it's called a goblin. Yeah, it is. It's a goblin totem. So I need to attach the offerings. I'm not going to bother repairing landscape around. I've got these rocks I can hide around, and I can always go to the stone circle. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's summon this bad boy. I am in ghost mode anyway, so he's not going to hurt me. I've put myself into ghost mode, so he can't actually hurt me. Here he is. Wakey. I'm sure it says wakey wakey. So that's doing a bit of damage. Yeah, so if you look, he can't actually hurt me now. He just pushes me around. So I don't think... Yeah, that one does nothing. So he's not good with... He's... Yeah, that does very little, that one. I think that one's probably the best. Hello, Vic! I'm doing the most stayed boss fight ever because I don't want to turn on off ghost mode. I'm just testing my new weapons. So let's go for a magic attack, eh? Let's put number 3 in. So that's a magic attack. 7's a fire attack, which isn't really doing out because he's based around fire. I think that's probably the best, actually, the ice attack. I think the ice attack's doing the best job. Although that's not doing too bad, that sword. And while I'm using that, you see, I'm building up my Etier again. He's a brutal bugger. Yeah, and about things I could do actually with the new updates. One of the things I can do is I can launch Yagluth's attacks and actually damage stuff. There he is. Oh, he's running off. He's a deal for me. So yeah, it's just loading time that's the pain on that. So yeah, I don't think the Rippers are particularly great with him. That one's not great. That's doing 69. That's doing 60 damage. That's doing 73. Whereas that is doing 300-400 damage every time. I don't think they're going to be any use with the Queen either then. Because the Queen's more magical. Yeah, he's pierce resistance. That's why they're not doing much damage to him. He's blunt into Yagi. He's nearly dead anyway. This is it. Well, there's all these stuff, and there you go, all the little sparklies. I do love those. I do love how it leaves those around for a little bit afterwards. It's a very, and also if you notice, they do reflect. However, what these are very good at is them. Watch this. Look at that. Two furlocks. Oh, my good lady is here. Frostner is my friend, apparently. Hot chocolate again. Hot chocolate. She's just waved at you all. I don't know if you could see that. So we have hot chocolate. And I'm getting attacked by a rather rampant looking lox. It's probably going to bum me or something. There we go. That's got rid of that lox. Oh, fooling, ready for this. The recoil on foolings, let me fly, because the recoil on foolings is absolutely hilarious. Watch this. Yeah, it's definitely 2 shots. Let's see what flesh whipper does on them. So that's the lox has ended. That's got me some lox meat. Right, where's my thingy? Look at the state of that. Can't remember where my tower is. It's there. Is it on that one? It's that one. My base. Fly mode back off again. So, there we go. The hot chocolate is making a bid for freedom here. So that's the situation with the bosses. I don't think there's any point in fighting the queen, because I just think, so I've got some more tonsils anyway. I don't think it'll work on the queen. Not marshmallows, no. Got a spoon though to eat it with. Although, I think there's a cherry in there. Good job my trousers are wiped clean in it. There's a cherry, I think there's a cherry in there. That is really good. That is really, really, really good hot chocolate. Again, that's the Hotel Chocolat stuff. Right. But that's demonstrated to you what the new weapon is like. So it's pretty good. It's good. It's good in Ashlands anyway. It's very good in Ashlands. Oh, it's just done it again, look. I might have to have a look at the settings at these. Yeah, there we are. Might be settings on mouse, it might be set a bit too fast. Alright, let's go back to my building place. There we go, it's doing it again. Let's go back home. And let's go to the world's end. There hasn't been cherry in my muffin since 1972. However, I do have biscuits. They are Lidl's own version of Biscoff. And to be fair, They're mighty fine. Oh, look at wisps there, look. Remember what I said about you see wisps coming in? So there's a wisp. And if you just watch the wisp fountain, you'll see them flying from a distance. I never noticed it, and then I read about it. And since I've read about it, you see the wisps flying in. But the mechanics of the wisps are brilliant. I wonder if I can spawn a wisp. Yeah. No, it's a wisp. It would be just a wisp, not a captured wisp. Right. But yeah, apparently you can only have 3 wisps per fountain. But in rare occasions you can get up to 8. There we go. There's another one, look. Come to join it. So if you collect them, you'll get more. So let's watch them coming in. You can see one heading in. Yeah, I need to sort out that because that is annoying. That's a brand new mouse and it were 100 quid. It's usually a confused encoder, actually. So one's coming from somewhere, but I didn't see it arrive. Most of the ones do seem to have come from my house, actually, or from around my house. You know, it's only when you spend a bit of time in Valheim watching that you notice things like the particles drifting as well, with the wind. Very beautiful game. Right, let's head to me in. I've not got a wisp light at me in, by the way. Or to the rising sun. So Vic's got food. So Vic's happy then. We're going to have a storm, aren't we? Yep, that is annoying, that with the mouse. It's done it again. But yeah, you can sit and watch the sunrise. That's what I love about this place. Look, it's dawn. And for those of you who haven't seen it, don't see the edge of the disc. So you remember I said it was close to the edge of the disc? Oh, this is the edge. So you notice the water starts getting a weird texture on it when you get very near the edge, and then you get this like undercurrent look. You see the undercurrent. I think the undercurrent actually draws things to the edge. So let me just drop a boat. One I'm not too bothered about losing. Let me just drop a boat and see what happens. I'll just drop a longship. So does it draw it to the edge? No, it doesn't. So even though it thinks it's an undercurrent, it's not actually drawing it to the edge. And then that's the edge. So that's what the disc looks like at the edge. You do get a few weird graphic artifacts, so... And if you go too low, you die. It kills you, so be really careful, because if you die off the edge of the disc, you lose all your gear. Because you can't get to your grave to go and pick it up again. Oh, there you go, look, it's dragging the boat. It's dragging the boat. It looks like it only drags it when I'm on it. Yeah, it only drags it when I'm in the presence of it. There we go. Off the edge. There we go. Bye-bye, boat. It was nice knowing you. Hello, Dascorp. Is it turtles all the way down? I've never been underneath it. Yes, good evening. So, yeah, that's what happens when you go to the edge of the disc. It should be on elephants and a turtle. If you notice when you look at the map, it's a disc. Well, when you first look at it, you think, oh, it's a planet, and then you realise it's a disc. So it's clever. Flat Earth theory. And there's the sunrise. Just a really big one. It is actually a ginormous disc. It goes, you can actually, if you notice, you get the coordinates at top right, and it goes all the way up to 12,000, I think, before it stops rising. So it's like 12,000 in each direction, so it's 24,000 units across the disc. So yeah, it's huge. So that, yeah, as I said, for those of you who are thinking of joining the server on this current iteration, because there is still room if anybody wants to join. You've got those. One of those is now taken. That one's Hez's. That one's going to be Hez. And we've got those. We've got 4 building platforms. So if you want to come and join the server and do a build, and you've got all your building materials on there. I'm just going to check actually the chests have transferred okay. So yeah, when you copy a chest lock, it just transfers fine. So there's all that building material for you. There's all these piles here, including all the Yggdrasil. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to put you some more piles along here, just because obviously we've got another person building as well. So I'll put some more Igga, some more stacks of Igga. And we'll have some fine wood, some regular woody wood, and some core wood, ash wood. Core wood's that one. So there you go. There's plenty of materials for everybody who's building. And yeah, that's what I'm hoping Hez is going to do actually, is build Club Edge. I'm hoping we're going to get another Club Edge, so that should be more than enough materials for him to build with. And I can put that Yggdrasil back as well. And yeah, so there's a nice selection of wood. That's the problem, look, if you notice, every so often you get fish flicked up onto the, you get trollfish flicked up. So there we go, we've got plenty of building materials for you all. I'll tell you what I'll do as well, I'll put you some grouston. I think I put some grouston on, oh yeah, I've put some grouston on each one. Once Club Edge is built, nobody else can come. Well, Club Edge is obviously is it's a nightclub, and I think that's what. Yes, I know what you mean. You're being filthy. You're not allowed to be filthy in this stream, honest. So there we go. That's ready for you guys to build at, and this one's my house. In all its beauty. Thank you. A bit premature though. I've not really worn latex for a while. I did fix the sound. I've just started it again. I set it up again and I'm using OBS to do the sound. Yeah, I'm letting OBS deal with the sound because it didn't... This thing has been perfect for so long, and then for some reason it's just stopped getting sound out of ABS. How's the Pixel Fold treating me, Daz? I love it. The only thing I will say, I mean, the camera's good, everything's brilliant about it. The only thing I will say is that the screen protector that's built in, you look, is it's developed like a bubble underneath it, and it lifted and then it dropped back down, and then it lifted and then it dropped back down again. Back to the old mic. That seems to be working better. This one, yeah. Careful not to touch the top of it though, because that's mute. So yeah, I'm loving how the Pixel Fold works. It's just that's the only fault I've had. I'm assuming I know you from like Instagram or something then, Dazcorp. I'm assuming you've got like an Instagram profile or something like that and you've found me from there. One of the guys at the work is having the same thing. Yeah, no, it's not good, is it? It's not good, is it? It's very annoying. And the thing is, I used to have the Samsung Fold 4. I think it was 4 I had. I lose track of how many phones I've had. I used to have the Samsung Fold 4. And on that, I replaced my own screen protector, but Google specifically tell you not to change your own screen protector. So what do? Right, I want to go to Ashlands again. No, sorry, from... Oh, right. From the place. No, lovely. You enjoy. Don't forget to give me a follow if you don't already follow me. And you will get more shiny content every Sunday. Not always latex, sorry. Right, I'm going to go to their portal and I'm going to go to their bit of Ashlands, because I'll tell you what I have found. I need to go and update the map because I've done a bit of Ashlands exploring. Yeah, just drop me your join me Discord if you want to, and just drop me the name on the Discord, and so I know who you are. So, I mean, if you're not already on the Discord, it's great, especially if you're Valheimer. Right, so what I'm going to do, I can't remember what they called it now. Did they call it goblins? Called goblins, their portal. So this is basically Hezzers. Thank you! Thank you for the follow. Always appreciated. So yes, what I will do is... This is goblins, and I think it was round this corner there's one called, is it Ash Fire Death? That's it, Fire Death. Yeah, Fire Death. So if I go to the Fire Death portal... Yes, join the Norman Looniverse. Also, if you notice, I posted today on my blog for the first time in ages. So I'm still invisible. Well, they've done that bloody nanas. I'm still invisible to creatures. Whoa, one shot dead. This is the problem, it's the bloody recoil. Oh, I thought something was going weird. It was freezing. I thought something weren't right there. It was if it didn't load in right. I think that could have actually been server lag. I might have to just go onto the server and restart it. Second crash. Well, I mean, you're not going to stop them anyway. That's the problem with AI. They're crawling through Instagram. They're crawling through. I bet they're even crawling through Twitch. Because they just crawl through every video and every picture. Ah, right. It looks like the server's glitched. I might have to restart the server if it won't let me back in. Yeah, I thought the server had crashed. Because it were a different crash to what I normally get that. Now we're in. Yeah, well, I've got the problem with my blog is I can't have because it's an open document. You can't really have two-factor. Right, let me go back to there. So goblins. Is this one round here? Is that one into it? Yep, something's not right with Valheim. Let me restart the server. Let me put you back onto, because I don't want you to see my passwords. I'll go back to the front camera. I'm just going to restart my Valheim server. I just need to go into G Portal. Status. Sign in. Just got to sign in. Right, here we go. Server. Yes. Status. Yeah, CPU usage is a bit high. Something's probably crashed. So I'm just restarting my server. So I'm past the password section now, I think. Yeah, I can't remember if it shows the password on the screen. I don't want to obviously show the password for the server. So I don't want anybody going into it. Oh no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So that's better. So the CPU usage there, look. Yeah, the password's hidden, look. So there we go. Let's go back into Valheim and see if it launches any better. Yeah, that weren't running right. It was like the sea was jerking as well a couple of times. Has that actually started the modder even? Let's see, have I got a... Valheim is launching via Steam. Should be, but there we go. There's the box. And we're back. Let's see if this does anything. So we've had a relaunch server. Oh, by the way, I've heard early rumours that we are having another Valcon next year. And I may be doing a theme park build. I might actually be a builder on it. So that could be an interesting one. Let's see if this does any better. Let's put me back on the bridge. It feels a bit smoother. Feels a bit snappier. Goblins. And then round to their Ashlands. Which for some reason isn't portaling me. There we go. Right, when I get to Ashlands I'm just going to save. Just in case it crashes again. It doesn't. I don't have to go through all that rigmarole going out to their thing again. So save. Save saves your local file, whereas the server saving saves itself. I'm loving the fact they've got fiddleheads inside. Right, let's go and have a play around in here. And shoot some shit. Oh. Right, I'm going to go into ghost mode because it's a bit too dangerous here on my own. Ghost mode basically means that they'll see you, but they can't hurt you. What's that? Oh, it's a... the monster. Sea monster. I wondered what it were then. It's... I want to go and kill that. I'm not... It's a bone maw. That gives me a ripper. That's another one. Marksman trophy. Let's get some of these trophies, eh? Yeah, have they been cultivating here? Oh, wow. Glitch. Look at that. That's cool. We have a glitch. I wonder what happens when we walk over that. We have a glitch in time. I'm going to put a sign next to that. We're going to call that something. I'm going to mark where it is. I know it's a wood sign, so it's probably just going to catch fire anyway. But... I've never seen that before. I've never seen a glitch like that before. So they are attacking a... Have they killed him? They've killed him. Oh, let's get his stuff. I'm very aware I've not got the right weapon for here. Although that is great for getting rid of lava blobs. Oh, look there, there's a Morgan. They're terrifying things. And tough as shit as well. Yes. Yeah, nobody likes Morgans. Yeah, well, I mean, it is made up of the grid anyway. Obviously, the game. It's just you don't normally get artifacts like that. Oh, I can see you there, hiding there, you charred marksman. Oh God, I hate the firestorms. So yeah, vultures are one-shot death with them. These are quite good because you can like walk up these as well. These blocks. What you do is you go so far up, make sure you've got enough energy, and then you can like jump up to the next level. All this ash. It's a very, very moody place, the Ashlands. Oh, Little smoke puff, you little smoke puff, you. What's that do? Oh, some vergers. They're nice. We don't hurt them. Let's see what it does to them. Hey. So that releases all the proof without me having to hit it with something. Oh, let's get rid of them. There's spawny things. Is that one? That's a marksman. So that one also works, the green one. Some of these twitchers out at where he's heard me. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of Ashlands exploring with my new weapons. Right. What's that? That's the problem, everything because of the heat waves. Let's get him with a Storm Ripper. Yay! I love the Storm Ripper. And it glows. Oh, please don't rain. If you want one, I'll get you one. I'll spawn you one. They are very good. Not great on those though, Morgans. They do about 400 damage on a Morgan, but bearing in mind a Morgan's got like many points. Let's see what all the one does on a Morgan. That one's the poison one. So we're getting 1 throw 3 off the poison one. And 146 off that one. Yeah, I've took down all the bosses up to set fire to the Morgan. I'll get some fire damage. Yeah, I've took down every boss up to and including Yagluth using various new weapons. Where is it? It's the Morgan. He's running off again. They get scared and run off, Morgans. You know when they get really hurt? Like, they disappear. It's there, look. There we are. Well, Daz, if you want to come and join us in a new play, if you want to do a new playthrough, you'll be at the same level as all of us. And if you watch the stream, if you watch the streams, you'll get all the tips. Because we'll all what we tend to do is at the very beginning we all join together, and then people will go off and do their own thing. And we have a rule that we only do the bosses when we're all ready. He's going to come in at me. He's heard me. He's startled. They're quite easy charge twitchers, to be honest. And Alpa's just arrived. I'm going to go back to Alp. What I can do actually is I can do a go-to. So if because I'm actually not on the map at the moment, if I go to the map and go to where Alp is, so Alp is currently there. If I do that and go to 4919 minus 4646 33. try again. 4919 minus 4646, 33. That should portal me to Mushty. I've just reset the server because it kept crashing me. Oh, you mean resetting? I'm not. So what I'm doing, Hez, is the next playthrough. I've just explained it to everybody, but the next playthrough is the next playthrough we're going to play the same server again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the map, so I'm going to clear the map for everybody. I'm going to clear all the buildings that are near spawner. And then ones like this, I'm just going to take a few blocks out and damage them so that they're not quite usable, and empty, right, remove any furniture inside, any crafting tables and stuff like that. And we're going to play through it again on the same server, so we'll have a rough idea of the map. I'll have a rough idea of the map. I'm just going to see if Mushty is in on Discord. So this is Mushty. I don't know about bringing it in because I've not set it up for... I've just put the chat on. Actually, it should just come in through system chat. Through system sound stream chat. There we go. Is anybody in at the moment? Something's freezing. Oh, hang on. Just let Discord load. Has it loaded? Is it doing its thing? Have we stopped freezing? That did not like that. I'll just send a message. I'm in voice. Let's just check I'm getting a microphone and a thingy. Let's have a look what we're getting. We're getting... Yes, we are getting a... Voice details. Oh yes, we are in voice. Last ping. Oh, the ping is terrible on that. So yes, we are. Input options is microphone, Realtek audio. We are getting voice, and output options are HyperX. Ah, wrong speakers. Speakers need to be. Oh, it's not letting me pick them. Speakers, Realtek audio. Right, there we go. Let's see if that works.
I'm here, but for some reason you're not coming through, even though it's showing you speaking sometimes.
Hello, right. I'm just going to change my microphone settings then. Microphone. What about that? Is that
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Wrong mic. So say hello.
Hello?
I say hello to everybody in stream. I have to say this as a frustrated, but that's the only problem with that. Yeah, I've just been talking to people about in stream about what I'm planning to do, because we are getting. I've just knocked my bin over. It's only a little bin, don't worry, and it's only got cans in it. Right. So what I am planning to do, because we are getting very close to fighting Fader, I would imagine. So what I'm planning to do is restart our games on this server. So we all create a new character going forward. I will clear the map and remove the map from everybody's characters, and because I can do things like that, I can clear the map. And then we play the same map again with the buildings that are already on there, and apart from the ones that are around the start, so we have to start from fresh. But I'll partially destroy a few of the buildings, so basically make it look like it's a ruined world. And we can come in and rebuild them again and repair them if needs be, or use them.
Okay, that's an interesting idea.
Yeah, that's what I thought. If I have like a day or so, go around and. By the way, look at my shiny.
Any particular reason?
I just thought it was an interesting version of doing game. See my shiny weapon. Do you like that?
What is that?
That is brutal. Would you like to see it in action? Would you like to see me shoot
I
things
would
with?
also like to get one.
I will make you one. Do you not? You worry ye not. I will make you one, fully evolved, and I will give you one because it is brilliant.
Oh, I've not looked at all of the things that I could actually make these days.
So I'm just going to go out to the. If you go out to the ocean to where the path is, because there's now a path. Oh, we've actually got a locks. We have a locks. Oh, and a fooling. Let's shoot it.
Right, I've changed this to voice active.
Oh, that's a vial. Oh God. There's a vial. I have not killed a vial yet.
Oh, I have.
They are vile.
I got a what you call it, a trophy off it.
Right. So, yes, where are you? Where are you?
I'm in the basement at the minute. I'm sorry.
Right.
I was mid-thinking.
Yeah. So I've made it.
Stop thinking, and I'll come out and watch what you're doing.
So if you come out of the path that goes to the sea, that used to just end at the blocks, we've now got a full path. There.
Oh, you mean
The tunnel. The tunnel. Yeah, under the mill. You go under the mill.
Oh, under the mill.
Yep, go down the path that goes under the mill.
Oh, that just used to be the hop.
Yep. We now have a full path. Still got a hop. It's still a hop. So still beware of the hop. And I will...
I mean, I've never managed to fall down it yet.
So if you look over by the targets,
Wow.
you see, watch the locks. Watch the locks.
Ooh, that's lightning.
Yeah.
And he comes this way. Oh, he's practically dead. There we go.
He is dead. 3 shots, dead. And I've also got the other 2 as well. I've got the green one, which is also equally good, and I've got the red one, which is also...
Where are you making that from? If we're starting over with new characters.
Yeah, you want one of those.
No, I mean, what kind of stuff do we have access to? Everything we should have access to? Or
No, we're starting again from scratch, but basically there's going to be buildings already in the world. So if you know where the
you don't have to spend
Yeah.
time building.
if you know where there's a building, that you like, you can
My current, like,
yeah, you can head straight out there. And the only thing I'm going to do is on all the buildings, I'm going to basically remove a corner, so partially collapse the building.
Oh,
So-
is that were you practicing on my house the other day, or was that some random raid?
That was a random raid probably. I've had a couple of random raids. So what I will do is, if you want to come to the basement, I will make you one of each of the bows, and I'll level them up to you fully.
Will they be in chair?
Hmm?
Will they be up in chair?
I'm just going to do them now. So if you come to the basement,
As in when we start over.
yeah, yes, there'll still be stuff in chests. The only ones I'm going to delete are the ones that are very local to where we start. So basically, your first few nights you've got to spend it at home. You've basically got to build you've got to do dig chop chop chop, and so basically anything within easy range of the home island is going to be cleared. I'm going to restore the terrain so that
there's enough trees and
yeah, and then what will happen is eventually you will then head over to the you'll then head out and find your old buildings. Right, so I'm going to build you a Storm Ripper. I'm going to do them now. I'll level them up fully for you as well, because I'm currently in open mode. I'm going to build you so I'm going to make you a Storm Ripper, and I'm going to put them up. There's a chest behind because I'm at the Galder table at the moment. So there's a chest behind the Galder table, and I'll put you all 3 in.
Tiny creature and putting all of the mess you just made into chests.
I know, I'm a messy bugger. I'm just trying to find them.
You made mess. Why did you take it away?
I made mess.
But it's fine.
The sword, unfortunately, there is only one of. Sorry.
I did make an Ashland's trophy chest.
Yeah. I'm just looking for the bloody...
Got a couple already.
I'm just looking for these things. I thought they were further up in the list. Oh, here we go. So I'm going to make you a Wound Ripper, a Storm Ripper, and I will put them in the chest that I've just created that is near the Golder table. Oh, I've got a Marksman trophy. Cool. These legs could hold infinite power. Ooh.
Yes, there's one of those in the chest already.
Ah. There's a load of Prussite in there as well. Right, I'm going to make you these now. So you want a Wound Ripper, you want a Storm Ripper, and you want a Root Ripper. Mine and your secret, this obviously. Apart from I've just told it to however many's watching me on stream. So, right, I will now upgrade all three of those for you. So we've got a level 1. So yeah, if you want to go and get some target practice done, I would very much recommend it. And I'll put you some bolts in the chest as well. So there's a Storm Ripper, Root Ripper.
Oh, there's a random piece of ashwood up, the tar wood.
Yeah, it's probably come from me building and knocking stuff down. Anyway, I want to show you my new building. If you want to build one, have you been to it yet? I'm just building.
I did when it was a shell.
Oh, the one over at the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's some platforms if you want to build on one of them.
I'm less into
Into the building. Right. So if you go to the.
I'm going to make my functional things sort of pretty.
Yeah, it can be functional. It doesn't have to be pretty. It's just if you.
But I don't have a reason.
Yeah.
So it's not happening.
Right. All right. That's fine.
About this, but there's a few resources here.
Where's that?
At the end, this time.
Oh yeah, I've put resources there, so you don't have to go hunting for resources. If you want to do a build.
Sailor's bounty. What happened to them yet?
Oh, the sailor's bounty. Yeah, I caught the fish. I caught the fish to actually do.
Oh, you placed individual blueberries and onions. That's funny. They're awfully pretty when you put them like that.
They are, aren't they? Place them with the tray.
Yeah.
You can place them with the tray. You can place some of the raw, not all the raw ingredients, but some of the raw ingredients. You can place them with the. I've taken all the food out as well.
You can eat.
No, I'm just. As I'm going to leave anything that's in the chests gets left. Any empty plates get left. It's
Yes, bedroom. Look at it.
Are you having the guest bedroom then?
I mean.
If you're not building out there, then if you want the guest bedroom, you'll go for it. It is a first.
Right.
It is a first serve time type of thing. Right, I don't know why I've just done that. I need to go back there.
And I'm happy with my.
So yeah, when I do the
The
rebuild.
ashwood is so pretty, isn't it? The
Yeah.
ashwood
Yeah.
fancy things.
Yeah. So yeah, when I do the server reboot, what will happen is anything that is left out will basically be left out. So it's as if there's been a big attack on the land. Some buildings have been damaged, but anything that's in the chests or inside them will still be there. So if there's a partially eaten meal on a table, feel free to eat the partially eaten meal. So that's the way it's going to work. So it's basically, it's like...
Of course, they won't be able to make... Oh, so that's what Aspen Road looks like.
Yeah, horrible, aren't they?
Ooh.
I'm not a fan.
It looked horrible when in the build menu.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Have you got your new toys yet then? Nope.
I don't know where to put them.
So if you go, if you come up, if you come back to the, come back to the Plains build.
Yeah.
And head into the, so head into the basement near the Galder table. There's a chest up against up against the fireplace basement structure. And if you look in there, you will see your 3 new toys and some bolts for them. So yeah, this is the.
Oh wow.
So this is the build that Mushy's just been looking at.
Oh yes, I saw Bone Moor. I didn't get around to trying to kill one.
Yeah. Oh, the bone mower. Yes. Yes, I've just left the. I basically left some bits in there because I needed space to craft those for you. So don't nick my stuff, please. Just pick it up. Just pick it up. So yeah, just pick it up. But yeah, I mean, on each of these, I've put a shed and that. So you've got, if you did want to, anybody who does want to build, there's a shed for you to start with. And yeah, this is as I say, this is that. So that's what they look like for people who don't know.
I did a bit of Ashland with Babcock.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been in Ashlands. So you can put pretty much anything out. So like a cooked fish. The only thing with the cooked fish is they don't lay on the side, even though they're shown on the side on the picture. And same with sausages, they just look a bit weird.
They sort of stand.
Yeah. You can also like just put a random cooked egg on things. But when you've turned off the, I don't know if you've noticed, but when you've turned off the collision detection, you can actually put things on. I mean, you can't see it on stream, but you can, on screen, but you can put cooked eggs on the preparation stand. So I've just put a cooked egg on the food prep station. You can actually, you can put them. You've got to use Bepinex and a couple of the mods, and it means you can just put anything anywhere. So you can put. So if you notice, there's one at places I've put a pumpkin on top of a barrel.
Right. I haven't played with that stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, you can just like, you know, you can put random items of food just down anywhere you want. The vineberry crust clusters look cool as well when you just put those down. Have you got them?
I've got quite a nice build that's covered in vineberries.
Yeah.
I've got a build, it's technically on meadows, but it's near where I was doing plain stuff.
So that's what you can do.
I built this little, it's one of my little builds, and I covered it in vineberries, and it looks really kind of cool now.
Yeah.
You know, cool in a stone and cool wood kind of way.
Yeah.
As opposed to, you know, marble and brown
Yeah.
kind of way.
Oh, I've got a wave coming. A wave's just come out, and yeah, the waves near the edge of the disc really do get very high. I don't even know you have noticed just how amazingly high they get.
Oh yeah, I mean I remember them the last time you did the Edge of the World.
Yeah.
And it's like literally, you're gonna be sweating off if you're not careful.
Yep. You're okay if you notice. You're okay as long as you get the you're not on the white lines. There's like white currents, and also I've just demonstrated it. It's if you just drop the boat there, the boat's fine. It's the minute you stand on it, it starts getting swept off. So the physics obviously works on that. So yeah, if you it doesn't exist on the boat. It only exists on a person on a boat.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's oh, world save. So have you? I take it you found your new toys.
I found new toys.
Have you had to play with them yet?
I'm taking them outside.
I'm coming to join. Yeah. Are we going to the target range?
Yeah.
Right, I'm coming to join you. Plop. Yeah, there's two black marble squares on the target range, and each one can see both sets of targets. So if you want to play with them. Just watch out for death skeeters because they're little shits.
Yep.
One. Oh, watch out for recoil as well. What I was going to do actually is I meant to do this earlier. Let me just put these in because you recoil. So I'll put you.
Okay.
Seriously, watch the recoil.
Take the bit down below.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit slow loading.
Oh god. Okay.
8. I'm going to see if I can get a 10 on front one. 9. I'm getting.
It takes well to improve skill.
I've just got 10 on first one.
I get 9 on the one on the back.
Yeah. I'm getting 9 on the second one. I need to be up a bit, I think. Oh, nope. 7, so I might be a bit low. 9. 6. 8. I'm struggling with 9 on that one. I think it's because that one's because I'm at a bit of an oblique angle. Yeah, 9s are quite easy actually. 10 is quite difficult to get. There we go, 10 on that one.
I got a 10 on the far one, but
Yeah.
I actually found that easier than
The oblique one's the difficult one.
some of the
10.
faster ones.
Yeah, I've got 10 on that one, so I've just got that one to get 10 on. Let's try off to one side. 8. Try that side. 7. 9.
Oh, I'd say you absolutely right.
10! Got it! I got 10 on them all. What else can I shoot for shits and giggles?
Right. So you have to go higher when it's closer.
I love that bird. Damn bird.
Is that why I found feathers?
Yeah, because I keep shooting birds.
Alright, so I'm going to try a different one. Let it do a different thing.
Look at that. That's pretty good. Let's see what else I can shoot. It's the funniest thing of the lot to shoot actually are foolings. Oh, I've just had another crash. Funniest thing of the lot to shoot are foolings because they recoil by about 20 feet.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Oh, they're absolutely hilarious. I've had a bit of a crashy one today. I've had a lot of Valheim crashes.
Oh, is this so that, are you resetting it so that it's starting from, you haven't got as much, like, change in the world?
Yeah, it's going to be the same world.
No, as in, would it improve loading times and freshiness?
I don't know.
Or is that not part of why you're doing it?
No, it's just after we've completed Fader, there's no else to do.
So maybe
Oh, see you later, Hez. Yeah, once we've completed Fader, that's it. When's
Deep North?
Well, that's what I'm hoping we can do because they're saying Deep North is going to be end of the year, so we could possibly get all the way back to Fader again and then do Deep North. Because I have touched the Deep North briefly. But I did say don't go into Deep North too much because if it's anything like Ashlands, the World's End original sunk. Because if you remember, all the area around there just sunk. Right, I'm back here.
Oh, that's right. Because
Right.
it suddenly changed.
Yeah.
regions.
Yeah. Yeah, because...
Oh, I don't know
Which one you prefer?
Yeah, lightning.
I like the blue one.
Or
But they do each does serve its own purpose. The blue one's lightning. The green one's poison. The red one, I think, is just brute force and ignorance. I don't think the red one's got any, like, buff.
If you start taking damage, it starts kicking up.
Yeah. I've just blown a death skeeto to pieces with it. Yeah, foolings are absolutely hilarious. Greylings are pretty funny as well. I shot a greyling earlier, and oh, hang on, there's some foolings there. There we are. There we go. Let's relieve them of their lives. The electric one's great as well, because if it's too close together, it gets both of them at once.
Chance to do lightning kind one.
Yes.
Chance to mobilise with the green one.
It does what? Yes, it's poison.
Mobilise.
Yeah, I've just ended a couple of death skeetos and some foolings. So yeah, they all have their own benefits and that. Oh, we should have some wisps. Oh, some more foolings over there, look, and a locks. It's hilarious. It truly is actually a funny weapon.
Just by the way
Yeah. Particularly the smaller creatures, just the way it affects them. I think we got that one. Yep, that locks has just exploded.
Oh, there's a trap there.
Yeah, that's mine, sorry. Just watch it.
Who's been setting traps?
Watch yourself on it. I just thought I'd make a trap for fun of it.
Yeah, I was thinking of making traps in the
Oh, one star fooling here. Let's end him. Yeah, off you go, you little shit. Crikey. Oh, he's coming in. Let's set him on fire. That'll arrange you little shit. Yeah, it's just the load time that's the bad bit, but you get better. You get better as you get more experience. It's quicker loading. It's a good way of collecting locks bits, though. And flametal, because you can just get the foolings from a mile off.
Oh, you mean black metal?
Black metal, I mean. I've been doing flametal as well.
Where did you get black metal?
Oh,
I've yet to work it out.
it's pillars. Blow them up. You know the pillars in the middle of the lava? Just blow them up. They explode using the precite. Just watch axe. There's a couple of death skeetos. I know, they don't really hurt. It's not like first time I ever went into plains and I got death skeetoed to death.
Oh, I still have memories
Oh.
of going across.
Watch out! There are a couple of them quick things. Them things on steroids. Oh, hang on! No, they're not. No, they're not. The seekers. The seekers explode. So Sneakers are quite explodey. My God, this is a bit of an intense attack. Everything's on fire, including me. There's always a Desquito in there to just make its bloody mark known.
I mean, and it's also, it's got an interesting attack pattern.
Yeah, the way it like circles around you and then swoops in.
Which, you know, if you get used to it,
Yeah.
that's one thing.
Right, I think we've cleared this for now. Although I think I can see a flame at distance that's probably another... Yep, there's a fooling at distance over there. I can see it. Let's see if I can get it from here. No. I think I just got it. I just got one.
Well, something's all lit up. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, there's more than one.
Yeah. Oh, they never come alone, foolings. There's always at least one of them. At least two of them, I mean.
Run away a bit and then...
This is a 1-star as well, so he's a bit more...
I'm not so good with it in sort of combat.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of weird lag going off here as well. I've just had a fooling running in mid-air.
Oh, hello, Skelly Bob.
Oh, they're easy, Skelly Bobs.
I know, I was just...
Watch out, I think I've just seen another fooling behind you. Oh, it's a Skelly. Oh, hello. Goodbye. One-hit
I was
wonders.
just deliberating his...
You were just ending
existence.
his life.
Basically.
I think we've cleared it again. And also I've noticed the sky's bright. Oh, here we go, rain. Yeah, that's always fun. Yeah, at least we've not had one of those horrible things. I hate them. You know, the locks. It's like the new thing for the planes.
Oh, the assassin or the... Oh, the Morgan, the scuttly thing.
No, the planes one. The Morgans.
Oh, the planes one.
The
Oh, the vial.
Vial. Yeah, I don't like them.
Well, it's like fighting the bear, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think a lot of the AI is the same as the bear on it. But yeah, I'm just going to go and take some stuff back and go and get myself comfy. Oh, another fooling. Ah, you can't get up here to me though, can you, you little prick?
I have to get up onto there. Yeah, I used to use this bottom entrance to sort of...
Yeah. Well, this was always the planet were going to be the dock. It was always going to be the dock.
Hang on,
And
better run up.
And that's why I put the little... that's
No.
what... Are you on the wrong side?
Yeah,
Yeah, just put...
I jumped down, so...
Can you get up?
No, I have to go this way.
It's alright, I'll build a...
Oh, I'll go this way.
Here we go, I've got... Oh, I've got missing requirement anyway. Yeah, that's a good point. You can just go all the way, can't you? Just round corner. We better shut that actually. I know there's a hop gap, but still. Reload until I just see you down there. Just get rid of this metal. Are you just loaded for blast furnace up? Yeah, I'll put mine in there then. Yeah, I've just got a few bits to drop off downstairs in the room of requirements. So I've got some fooling trophies. So some fooling trophies. There we go. What else have I got? I've got some. Oh, I've got some feathers. Feathers. There we are. Got some furs.
Right then, resin. Give myself some resin.
Got some needles. There's needles gone. That's the problem now. We're getting so much stuff. No,
We can go for him.
needle.
Familiar feathers.
Yep. Ah, yes.
Feathers.
Needles.
Cash. I picked up cash. Not that we need more cash.
No, we don't actually need any more cash unless another, because we've bought everything.
Thing
Yeah,
turns up.
another trader. Alright, marksman trophy. I'm gonna have a look what the marksman's trophy does.
I haven't really explored what
Right, so the marksman trophy is a Ashland's trophy.
I think.
Yeah, and also a bone maw tooth, and there is a bone maw trophy upstairs. 'Cause I think the bone maw is actually bone maw.
Bone.
What's that?
It makes new bones.
What does?
It makes new bones, just bone more teeth.
Oh yes, I saw the. Oh, black metal bolts. Who's made them? Or who got one of those? So what else have I got to go away? Oh, I've got some prussites. Got lots of prussites.
Right, I'm gonna have to make a decision on which one of these
More cash.
crossbows I want.
You only having one. You see, I've got rid.
You know, it'd be greedy to have three, I feel, wouldn't it?
No, I've got all three. I've got all three on my top line. I've got 4, 5, and 6. But the blue one's my favourite.
Yeah.
Blue one's my
I
favourite.
might go for the green.
I've got any wood. I've got a bit of ash wood. Some bones. Yes, I've got some of that bone maw meat, so I'm going to be interested to know what that does, food-wise.
Oh, yes.
Tasty white meat, very good for your bones. That's all it says on the description. And I've got some more lox meat. We've got a lot of lox meat. We need to eat some lox meat. I'll make some pies.
Oh, I mean, to be honest,
Just turn
there's
it,
enough there.
turn it to coal.
Just
Just call it. we have got an obliterator. I'll tell you what. I'll
you want a coal meat? You stick it on the thing and leave it to go to coal.
Yeah, but it takes longer.
Well, yeah.
Right, I'm going to obliterate some of this lox meat.
I'm going to put some sheep to coal.
Yeah. Right, here we go.
Only you can on this one.
Oh, the thing's too far back. I need to move it.
Yeah.
Right, we have some coal. Thor has bestowed a gift on me. He has given me the gift of coal.
Well, I picked up some of that.
Right, I'm going to move the thing further forward then. Yeah, I put it too far back like an idiot. Because if you put something on it, it says you need to have a fire lit. Because I'm an idiot.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just seeing what.
I'm just going to move it forward.
If anything. I've not got any new recipes for picking up that bone maw.
Right.
I don't know if it needs to be cooked first.
Right, so we've now got a food cooking stand that now works. Right, I've just put some seeker meat I've just put on there, so just watch it. I'm just going to cook one of the bone maw meat and just see what happens.
Yes.
Wow, that's big.
Oh, wow, that's huge.
That's big. See if it gives us any more recipes.
Yeah. We'll have to cap that when it. Hello. Was I not paying you enough attention?
Have you got the cats coming at you?
There's a reason I use wireless mouse.
Yeah. Yes, I have a wireless. I think mine needs. Oh, mine does need a charge. I've just realised my red light's flashing.
But yeah, if I don't, he will just come and sit on it. I've ruined mice because he's just sat, and I've tried to move it, and I've yanked a cable. Which is okay the first, 20
Oh, my
times.
Valheim has just crashed again. I've been having a lot of grief
I'll
today.
make sure I'll rescue your.
So if you rescue the cooked meats, I'm just going to pop back in and
Yeah,
see if
I'll wait for
it gets
it to
me
cook.
close enough, because I've still got 10 minutes.
Kelly.
See if it'll let me back in. It's been a very bad one. I have got a memory module that's faulty on my PC that I've found. So I'm going to get some new memory.
I swear he can hear that I'm talking to someone. So he's like, who?
Who's that?
Can
Who's
I
that?
join?
Hey, you should know me.
He can't hear, it's in my ears.
All right. Ah, so he won't
I know.
he won't recognise me.
No.
I've just had a thing on my Discord, by the way. Halloween haunts your Discord. Well, ironically, my new van has just started doing Halloween sounds. So you know when you press the buttons on it, because it's
interesting.
yeah, you press
how you've crashed?
Yeah, so have you.
No.
Oh.
But nothing's opening. The game has, because this meat isn't cooked. So there it is. Oh, well, that's a waste of bone more.
Oh, is it burnt?
It's burnt because it.
Well, if I can get in, I will spawn. I'm not wasting it. I will spawn a bone more meat, and we'll do it again.
Yeah.
Or I'll spawn a cooked one. Yeah, we've got some free coal. Yeah, it's not letting me in at all.
That's quite expensive coal.
Yeah, it's not letting me in at all. It's just saying unable to connect.
Yeah, it's having a right old spaz.
Mm.
It started moving again now though, so.
Yeah, Well, I got a bit further. I actually got to the spinning. I did get to the spinning axe, Thor's hammer, rather than just unable to connect. See if it lets me in. And if not, I'll call it a night. No, it's not letting me in at all. So yeah, I will just come in and I will spawn some. Of that meat.
I seem to survive better than most when it's having a spaz.
Yeah, I seem to be first out. I get kicked so easily. Yeah, but the problem I get. Oh, here we go. I'm back. Let's hope I've got password right, because I think I typed that wrong. Yep, I did. Ended up with double press on keys, I think.
No, usually I've entered it with the caps lock in the wrong.
Yeah.
Because it's got hit while I've been,
Yeah.
pressing shift
Playing.
Tab or whatever
Yeah.
else I've been doing.
Yeah, because your caps lock key is right between your other keys.
Well, I've been scrabbling between the.
Well, I normally have, because I've got 5 macro keys. Right, I'm back.
Well, I've got one bone more thing cooking on the stand.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Here I am.
You're bouncing around the place.
Me? Not anymore, I'm not. I'm here behind you. Have you got a bone more meat then?
No, it's just cooked. And
Is it giving you any?
it gives you 90 health, but no recipes that I can see.
Yep, new item, cooked bone more meat. So bone more meat is just meat then.
It's meat.
just meat, but it does give you 90 health. I will drop it in the meat folder. There we go. That is in the meat folder. Although the nice thing is, it's doubled me up a load of stuff, so I've ended up with duplicates. You know when it's crashed, it's done that. I've done that to. It's done that to my advantage a few times.
I should go farm me some more vine berries.
Are our vines now producing nicely?
No, these ones here seem to have stopped.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need to plant more vine berries.
Well, it says vineberry cluster. Oh, ready in 10 seconds. 8, 7. Let's see what happens. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready. What did I get? But I didn't get anything. It's just unless that's just growing. It's just ready to grow. Because this one here says red.
You've got a mod with lots of detail.
This one here says ready. This one here says ready in.
Clearly isn't.
Yeah, ready in 1 hour 39. Ready in 10 minutes. That one's ready. So I wonder if the ready is it's ready to grow. I could always just spawn some. I could always just put some pickable vine berries on it.
Oh no, I'm going to my vineberry.
The one in the. Have you got one in the Ashlands?
No.
Oh, you've got one that's growing.
I've got one. I've got some of my black forest.
Yeah.
That are growing approximately. Okay.
Mm.
They were growing better than that, but I've also got some at a Meadows Island.
Yeah.
Very populated.
Yeah, I'm going to say I don't think they're biome specific, are the vine berries? I think they'll grow in any biome.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, if you go to my base and then out through the out 4
yeah.
portal, you come to this place that has vines all over everything.
Yeah. Right. Well, I'm going to call it a night. We'll pop a raid out. We'll go out to, I think Luthimir's raid. Yep, Luthimir's playing. So let's raid Luthimir. So here's your raid message. Let's see if it works. It's a Shining on Looney raid, and we will raid Luthimir. I think he's currently playing Valheim. So we will call it a night. I'm not around on Tuesday because I'm back in that lovely town of Wolverhampton. So unfortunately I'm not going to be back in on Tuesday, but I think next weekend I think we can be ready to wrap up this evolution of the game and go and fight that there Fader. So if everybody's ready for fighting Fader, get ourselves ready for next Sunday, and next Shiny Sunday we will fight Raider, and we will finish the 4th age, and I'll get ready for the 5th age for the week after. So thank you for watching, and join me on the raid. Keep shining.